Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram gets flagged offside. And he's had it nicked away. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Dybala. Dybala is... Oh, what a mistake! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well read, nice interception. Pavard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Barella. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Hernandez, interesting ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. To Ketelara. Now it's Martinez. That has been slung wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Now who's going to be first to this? Pogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Dybala could try cutting inside here. And he was alert to it. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. And Hernandez. He's gone forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier path.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
please
goalless.
refrain from parking outside.
Reflections on the first half?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, the
for your
scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey get... And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping!
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! And he's there to belt it away. Struck first time! Hernandez. Anguissa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Martinez. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. De Ketelaere. Pogba, distributed tidily. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, no joy this time. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Barella.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pogba. Pogba does well to get it back. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. The Freight did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pogba. De Ketelaere. Fiddles it through. And he welcomes shapes to shoot! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through here. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Can he spark a counter here? And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. And he's intervened well there. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where
he gets big, it's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan penetrates. A mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Pirlo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's well spotted. And Ndombele. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've switched it over to the other side. Costa Curta. And it's Pirlo. And Ndombele. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Barella. Di Marco in acres of space out wide. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. It's a sweet Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Cleared away, spread out to the left. So, what can they make of this? Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And that pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Out for a throw. Some resolute defending there.
1 minute added time.
Quality ball. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Flings in across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He can run onto that, and he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Barella. Di Marco. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that's played in low. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Moved on forwards. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu cuts out the pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gullit gets into some space. pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kvaratskhelia. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Milan, number 91, Tanguy Ndombele. Number 77, number
Reinders.
21, Peeler. Number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Number 9,
Now it's Morata. Good pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Number 14, number 18, number 4, Ismail Benacer. Number 11, Alvaro
DiMarco.
Morata. Number 17, substitution in
Play
progress.
for a throw. Reinders. Spread it left.
There will be 1 minute
Zielinski
added time.
wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that
And
would
if
have
you
got the
do have a
doubters
chance
going,
today,
but I
please
guess
take some
they'll
time
all go
out
a
to
little
give your
quiet now.
support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Alvarez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Well, back then, I saw him as a very versatile footballer.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tagliafico. Argentina still without a single shot on target. De Paul. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Messi. Now that looks a decent... Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he was quick to react. McAllister, and it's played forward. Aimed beyond the... And Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played with finesse. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. De Paul. Tagliafico. They get a throw in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
It is a game with plenty at stake and real chance! Goal! Brazil! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Martinez. That is good strength. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rodriguez picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Alvarez. Can he get it through? Alvarez. Defending was strong and firm. Alvarez. And he's got the... Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now.
Match was 70,987.
Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's there to get it away. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tagliafico. Martinez. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Knocks it out wide. Gets his pass away. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Alvarez.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Molina. No, that's been intercepted.
Added time.
Brazil have it back. And the finish! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Can he get it through? Gonzalo Ramos. He is through here. There's the hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Ramos. And smartly reclaimed. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
The ball's gone astray. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. Diogo Dalot. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. Molina. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. That's the throw. Molina. Chance to finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And Martinez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tagliafico. Martinez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That will annoy the manager.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Brilliantly cut out. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
So what can they make of this? Molina cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! There's a goal! Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Was 72,306.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
No, again there's no way through. He's gone for goal. Pepe calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Argentina probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Substitution.
I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's a throw. Rodriguez.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Substitution in progress.
That's that, the end. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?